Greetings! This is the Irish Big Macintosh, also known as Ray, or sometimes known as Jariah. Here to do a little vlog today, and seeing this is a good day again and it's not too warm, decided to come outside and film it. And you can probably, if you can hear that in the background, there's ducks and seagulls flying all around the place. I'll spin this around a little minute once I get over this intro spiel thing. Whatever. Anyway, this is to do a little bit of, well, a lead up to auto assembly and video response as well. It's a video response to Timey, or Matt, as a lot of us know him, and Ray, or as he's titled on here on YouTube, I Love Mess, which I'm sorry for saying that. I'm sorry. It's not intentional, but yeah, just to give a little bit on that, you know, bringing the bots to auto assembly, and I'll go into a little bit on that because I have to keep this at 15 minutes or so. And Timey, you know, about the shyness thing, I can maybe go into it because some of the things he said, you know, about meeting Gruff Luck kind of tie into my own experiences of coming back to auto assembly last year, well, after missing it for a year, unfortunately, due to personal circumstances. But anyway, yeah, where am I shooting this at today? I am actually recording this at the Cornmelon on Long, which is a local landmark. And you can see the steps up to the water sluice thing up behind me. The wheel is actually over here. I'll just turn this around a wee bit, so bear with me. You might not be able to see much there. I'm sorry for the noises. I can't really see. You can see up there, that's the water wheel of the corn mill. And I'll bring this down and come back to me. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, green shirt. Might not be showing up too well. I can't really see it too well on the wee screen in front of me as I'm recording this, but I suppose it is a very fitting place because sometimes some good times are going to be spent in a bar at auto assembly, and be it at Swerves or, you know, the bar where we kind of took over last year, and I think a lot of the other guests were a bit pissed at us. You know, not pissed as drunk, but annoyed. And ooh, this would be a good opportunity. Let's see. What bots am I going to bring to auto assembly? Well, probably my first editions, what you got to look at. The only first editions I've got of the Transformers Prime line, because I'm in for the gold, which is going to be for the Bad Cop or TF Prime First Edition Barricade. Let's just say this Barricade, for goodness sake, Transformers Prime Barricade. I'm bringing my New York Comic Con RC and Bumblebee. He's decoed out as a New York City taxi, which looks rather fetching on him. An RC in our, well, G1 colours, you could say. The pink, white, silver, and that wee bit of blue there being the main, black for the wheels, of course, being the main colours on her. And she's nice, but I'll bring those with me because if for no other reason than to say, look, let people get a look at them. I'm not going to bring the wee minifigures of Jack and Raph because they could easily get lost or that. But yeah, I'm going to bring those because I think once we've gone through this custom class, if we've assembled the figures there, or even if we're not, I mean, open up the Viacon, you know, and just transform him a few times, get a few shots, you know, nice pictures. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, I haven't turned this camera around, I'm waffling. Okay, to show you the bar. Now you're going to see a wee bit, and just as I pan this around, I'll bring this around so I can see it. Sorry about that. There we go, over there. I'm along harbour, and if you can see it right there is the bar. Not the original one. The original one actually got burnt down in a huge blaze. Once the fire caught that thing, you know, the store of the alcohol, woof, gone. But anyway, I'll bring this back round and do my video response and have to turn the screen around again. Yep. There we go. There we go. And we're back. In response to the time you mentioned, you know, going up and being the icebreaker, that is definitely true. I know for my first auto assembly, he came up and said hi, like when he first seen me, and you know, Andy and all did. And Nicole, well, she's a hugger. Hopefully some of you guys will get a chance to meet her, because she's a really, really wonderful person, and a lot about, well, I'll not go into it, but it wasn't that great thing that happened to her not so long ago. Well, the well wishes are always on their way to her, but yeah, the way he kind of met Gruffluck is kind of the same way I've been getting over this kind of shyness I have, because that's a problem a lot of us have, and while it is hard to live with, you need things like this, like conventions or that, to help you get over it. I mean, you know, going about daily life isn't really going to help you, because you can easily run away to somewhere there's nobody about and, you know, rant or that. Or maybe not rant or so, you know, just keep yourself. But in these situations, you're actually in a hall or a hotel or you know, whatever, where there's people that are like-minded. Like, even if they don't share all the geeky things you like, you will find at least one person who will like something that you like that maybe not everybody else likes. For me, it's ponies and stuff like that, like My Little Pony and the Friendship is Magic and stuff, which is a good show. Of course, I like Transformers and other stuff as well, but yeah, anime and that. But yeah, last year I actually got to know Trish and Pred a little bit more, and take this as a well different viewpoint from, say, my first auto assembly, which is Auto Assembly 2010, which in quite a few pictures I've been captured looking like a deer in headlights, something like that. That sort of look in my eyes. But yeah, first year I didn't talk to many people, and I didn't go into groups as much. But like over the last, well, lot of years, since 2010, I've been organising meets and that over here. There's been a couple of Irish meets, and they've been successful. I've been in Belfast and just geeked out. And of course, the last time it was fun actually watching Chris McFeely down a whole. Well, if you know Weatherspoons, you know those tins they have that they're like paint tins almost, that sort of size, type of thing that they'll put cocktails in. It's fun getting to watch Chris get a little bit more inebriated as the night went on, and actually staying in a bar till we got kicked out. Well, kicking out time, you know, early in the morning. That was fun. Well, that was the last one. There was one before that where we're all just hanging around Belfast, and you know that, which is it's a good city for that, because you got Forbidden Planet and all the wee geeky shops all about the place, like DVD shops, HMV, stuff like that. But yeah, basically that was it. And I've kind of been expanding my circle of friendships, and that's something I intend to do this year, and to that end, well, Thursday night when Chris and Jeff get in and they come down and join us in the bar, I'll probably race up the room and get the, well, I don't know if I'll have this bag with me, which I carry my camera stuff about in. I'll go up, get me the Transformers to give away and the Lego as well, Lego minifigs. I don't want to, nothing for these, hey, these are free. No, don't look at me and say, oh, you're probably going to charge us for us. No, not a bit of it. These are given away out of the goodness of my heart, and well, so are some other things during the weekend, but I've got some people highlighted. I want to give things to you know, make their auto assembly hopefully a little bit better, a little bit more memorable, and have them thinking, oh, I should really come back to this convention. Alright, that's sort of rambling on, but that's the gist of that bit of response. And well, I've kind of covered the bots bit earlier. I'm not really looking for too many bots this year, I suppose. It'd be just like the odd things from Toy Fu, and well, if I see anything about the con, I'm gonna keep an eye out for it. You know, I don't think I can really say anything more for this vlog. I've got my responses in there, giving a little tour of this area that I'm shooting in today. Only other thing I can leave it is something that's been said by well, a good few of us that have been to the auto assemblies before, and you know, cons in general, and know that this con, auto assembly, it is unique. You're not going to find anything like it, so feel free to come up and say hi to any of us, as long as it's appropriate and we're not doing something important like paying for our toys at the dealer's table, or well, you know, the other thing. So anyway, I'll catch you later, so bye for now.